mind. And those kisses coming off your lips are like good music over time. So just place that needle and dim those lights. Let's break out the vinyl. Let time tell us a story of ours. Yeah, let's break out the vinyl. Slow dance under string lights on the porch. In your love I'll die, spinning old Maroon 5. Wishing we could stop time like this record we got. In my arms you'll fall like summer raindrops. Somewhere in a cabin deep in the woods, cell phone off. Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Sound of vinyl sends a shiver up your spine. When the window is open and the breeze slips on in around 2 glasses of strawberry wine. Oh, sound of vinyl can make you feel a place, like an old record player from some old farmhouse, getting much better looking with age. So just place that needle and dim those lights. Let's break out the vinyl. Let time tell us a story of ours. Yeah, let's break out the vinyl. Slow dance under string lights on the porch. In your love I'll die, spinning old Maroon 5. Wishing we could stop time like this record we got. In my arms you'll fall like summer raindrops. Somewhere in a cabin deep in the woods, cell phone off. Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Like a needle to a song, it's my hands on your hips, and a microphone to a hit is like my fingers on your lips. So when the song is over and we're both asleep, that vinyl gonna tell a story of you and me. So why don't we break out the vinyl? Let time tell us a story of ours. Yeah, let's break out the vinyl. Slow dance under string lights on the porch. In your love I'll die, spinning up Maroon 5. Wishing we could stop time like this record we got. In my arms you'll fall like summer raindrops. Somewhere in a cabin deep
Hey, YouTube, Rumble. How you guys doing? Now, we're making a video right now on a topic that one second, I just gotta message someone and tell them I'm working on a video, and then I'll call them back. Okay, so we gotta talk about this price point for the PS5 Pro. Now, I know that everyone else has been talking about it, but I'm just gonna add another video to the list of people who made videos on this whole subject, because it is a subject, especially me being an Xbox guy, that has to be brought up. Because Xbox already announced their mid-gen upgrade, and it's much cheaper than PS5 Pro. Back up. Oh, so first off, PS5 Pro, what was posted was, oh my god. Somehow got turned on. You pushed the button for airplane mode. Fucking cat. Okay, so it's even worse. So the PS5 Pro is going to cost $699. The PlayStation 5 Pro will be the one of the most expensive home consoles ever released. It's even more expensive in Europe and Japan, retailed around $880 and $850 respectively. God damn, this is not okay. So pretty much they're going to be selling all this shit separately, and I hate to break it to you guys, I think this is not going to be, as a total, I don't think it's going to be $800. I think it's going to be closer to $900. Because you're talking about a disk drive that's probably going to cost $100, and then on top of it, the stand's probably going to cost another $100. PlayStation's trying to make a profit off their consoles, and historically, consoles never make a profit. It's the games. But PlayStation hasn't been releasing any fucking games. The only game they had, they literally shut down within a week. So we're talking about a console that doesn't have games. We're talking about on top of not having games, they're charging you ungodly amounts. See, this is where Xbox is going to soar, because they do have a mid-gen refresh with a 2 terabyte hard drive that is actually cheaper than that of this PS5 Pro, and it comes with the disc drive. It's not sold separately. Yeah. Pretty much what I was saying. Okay, so we've got all this stuff going on. You know, you got the PS5 Pro that is just, it's not an okay price tag. I don't know about you, but this is just, to me, it screams corporate greed. It's not pro-consumer. It's very much 100% anti-consumer. I don't know. I can't express this enough. Why the fuck would I want to pay $800, $800 to $900 So $700 to $900 for a fucking console. For that price, I can go get a PC that will outperform that fucking console for the same fucking price. That's the point I'm getting at. So why is it that they want to charge so fucking much for a console? There is no reason to charge that much for a console. They're asking way too fucking much. This console is way too expensive, and I think they need to sit there and go, oh, what are we gonna do to fix this problem? Because if you guys, anyone remembers why the 360 beat out the PlayStation 3, oh, that's right, because the PS3 started out almost $600. Or no, it was $699. It was actually literally right around the same fucking price. Meaning, they tried this before, failed. Now they're trying it again, and they're gonna fail again. See, that is what I'm getting at. PlayStation is so anti-consumer, but people sit there and defend this corporation like no fucking tomorrow. And the funny part is Microsoft, who's a multi-trillion-dollar company, against a multi-billion-dollar company, they're gonna have more money to fucking piss around with. Meaning they can sell a console for loss and just make their money on games and microtransactions. Where PlayStation, for some reason, thinks that that's where they need to go is to make money on the console. Well, it's because we all know that they took a hit because Microsoft now owns Activision Blizzard and they own all these game titles. So they have access to a big catalog of games that PlayStation no longer can say they get, because part of the money goes to Xbox. They're trying to make sure that they're making more money than Microsoft or the Xbox platform. But that ain't the case. They're going to be making more when it comes down the longer line. I think they actually already are coming very close, thanks to Call of Duty alone. So the thing I'm saying, this is just it's PlayStation being greedy. This is why I haven't been a fan of PlayStation in a long time. I think the last good PlayStation was a PS2. Outside of that, it's been shit. There's been a corporate fucking greed ever since. It hasn't gotten better. It's gotten worse. And the more people defend this corporate greed and buy it because it says PlayStation on the fucking box, on the plastic box, the more they will keep doing this shit. You guys, PlayStation fanboys, just enable this shit. They don't actually sit there and say, hey, this isn't okay, I'm not gonna buy your product because it's just way too expensive. They're gonna go out and buy this thing. They're gonna pay fucking ungodly amounts for a fucking console because it doesn't make sense on the grand scheme of things. Why does it make sense to charge almost $800 for a fucking console? Like, oh, that's not actually the console itself, so we gotta be more specific. It's $700 without the stand and the disc drive. That is more than likely gonna be another $100 for the stand and another $100 for the disc drive. So you're gonna be paying not close to $800 fucking dollars, if not more, because the disc drive could end up costing more than $100. But because it says PlayStation on it, and they can sell it as a Sony disc drive, people will buy it. They will suck the corporate cock of Sony and say, oh, thank you, may I please have another? Come on, come the fuck up. Guys, this is just corporate greed. Do not give in to these corporations who are doing this shit. Think for yourself. Sit there and say, hey, is this good for my pocketbook? Am I going to get the best for my dollar with this? For the price that they're asking for, you could go out and get a PC that would outperform the PS5 Pro. And that's just the cold hard facts. And you literally could do that and get more than what they're offering with the PS5 Pro. And then on top of that, you wouldn't have to pay for online. You wouldn't have to pay for any of that shit. So what they're charging is too much. So instead, if you're thinking about buying a PS5 Pro, I'm going to give you a suggestion. Don't do it and go buy yourself a PC. Because $700, $700 to $800 is just way too much for a fucking console. way too fucking much. Alright. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you guys are on YouTube, just smash that like, subscribe, and push that bell for notifications so you're notified when content goes live. And for those of you guys on Rumble, if you guys want to contribute, you guys can follow and subscribe. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. And until next time, stay frosty.